Good morning everyone, it's Jeanette here from Enthusiastic Gardener. Now hopefully you, like me, have some few days coming up where you have time off work over Easter. I hope you do, and you'll probably want to do some gardening because it's a beautiful day here today, although it is 0, so it's frosty. But I have quite a few small little jobs, so I thought I'm going to break them down and do one video a day of a little job every day to show you for the next week, to give you some inspiration of little things you can do to get outside, get your jobs done, plus what's more fun than being in the garden. So that's what I'm going to do, hopefully weather permitting. And today my number one job on the list is I want to move 2 roses. The first of my roses I'd like to move is this one, which I don't know what it is, it's yellow. And I want to move this because I'm going to clear a space here. There's not much else here. I put the one of the geraniums just over the other side, but I think once all these daffodils and tulips go, there is the potential for something else new. So we want to move that one. The other one is the one that my lovely friend Edie gave me last summer, which is this one. It's a beautiful David Austin rose, and it's a James L. Austin it's called. So I planted it last summer in celebration of our Queen's Jubilee that day. Our dear Queen, dearly departed Queen. So this is where they're going to go, and I'm going to have my rose wall. So we already have, let's get my shadow out the way, we already have a gorgeous one there, which is ancient. Where is it? There, that's there. And then I have my other David Austin, which I've just planted there, which is an Olivia Austin. So I'm going to put the next one, in a hole there, which I've just dug. And the next one is going to go just here. This has got to go. I really do not like this, and I think it's dying. So that's coming out first. Let's get rid of it. So we've got the hole dug there, and the hole's already dug up here for this one. Now I must mention, all the way along here, about a foot from the fence, all the way down, all the way back, the whole length of this fence, I can't plant anything because it's actually concrete. All under here is a concrete pad which goes, well, it ends here. You can see that's the concrete there. So that's why I can never plant anything all the way up, in case you're wondering. But it is an excellent little dog run, which they love, so it's all okay. So let's get the first 2 out. This is job number 1 for the first day of the Easter holidays. Everything's looking very gorgeous, and my heucheras, I'm very pleased to say, are all looking fabulous colours. Not very good in the bright light. This is going, it was a huge mistake. Let's get rid of it. There we go. It's all dying anyway. Goodbye. So here's the first one, the James L. Austin, which Edie gave me. There you go. Didn't want to come out. Tidy that up in a moment. That's number 1. Here's the second one. That's the second one. Let's go and put them in their new homes. Going to water the hole first. Let that sink down. Add some slow release starter fertiliser there. Here we are with the first, the James L. Austin. Let's put my glove back on. Actually, I think that should have been lower. Oh, now I'm making a mess. Oh, I think you're supposed to plant them at the crowny bit, which would be here. No, I haven't even done it any lower, have I? Oh my goodness. They are measure twice, cut once. That's better. That there. Oh, it's fun in the mud. Never mind, I've got more gloves, fortunately. Yeah, that's a better height. Oh, goodness. Right. What I'll do, I'll let that dry a bit, then I'll come back a little bit later and make sure it's all firmed in nicely. But that's number one. Muddy gloves. Let's do number two. Number two, my yellow rose. Make sure I don't... Oh, that's very prickly. We'll put it this way around. That looks a good height to me. There we go. Whew. Let's, where's my water? Give it the water. And I think I'll pull up these. These are last year's tulips. And this is why I always pull my tulips out, because this is the best that happens in the following year. Nothing, so they can go. Right, let's have a quick step back and have a look. And there they are, newly planted. I will go back a little bit later today just to firm up the soil and make sure that they're settled in nicely. But then hopefully this will be my beautiful new rose wall all the way along there. That's all east facing, so the sun comes and gets those in the morning. That's it, my first of my 6 Easter jobs for your garden. Quick jobs. Hope it inspires you, and I will see you tomorrow.